It's a family nobody wants to be a member of, but we are. Enjoyed sports, normal boy stuff, but he's always making people laugh. Very good sense of humor.
He was 18 when he joined. They had a recruiter at his school, and he came home and he said, "Mom, I want to join the Navy." And I was hesitant about that, and so I went and talked to the recruiter. And I remember telling him, "Make sure you take care of my son." And he said, "We will."
When Brendan told me he wanted to be a SEAL, I was happy for him because I knew it was something that he wanted to do, and I wanted to be supportive. But at the same time, I was scared.
I think he wanted to be where the action is and out in the field and helping others.
Yeah, I think so. He loved to help people, and that's what he did.
He was excited. I mean, as soon as he received his trident, he was ready to go and deploy. I was ready for him to go because I felt that the sooner he got over there, the sooner he was going to be able to get back to me.
It really was hard on us because we went there, we took him to the ship and watched the sell off and saw a tear fall from his eye.
He deployed on March 9th, which is my birthday in 2010, but I'll never forget those few moments before we left that day. And we always had this thing where we never wanted to say goodbye to each other because that seemed very permanent and very final. We would always say, "See you later."
Damaged in a terrorist attack in Yemen.
American sailors were killed.
I went into work. I walked in and I looked at the television because it was on. It was saying breaking news, attack on the USS Cole. And so I went downstairs and I see two men getting out of the car. Both of them had uniforms. And I know from TV that when they come to your house, they're not coming to tell you good news. And that's when they told me, Mr. McDaniels, he said, "I have to tell you that your son is dead." So that's how we found out. It was October 12th in the evening. Yeah, he had died.
So this would have been their 59th combat mission on that deployment to Afghanistan. And they had a really successful deployment. They were ready to pass off to another SEAL team that came in. And on that mission, he lost his life there in Afghanistan in that helicopter.
They were in a CH-46 and it was shot down. And all 7 perished.
I mean, it's very bittersweet because, of course, I would much prefer Brendan to be here today and every day going forward, but it also makes me very proud because I don't know many people out there that would be willing. I don't even know if I would be willing to go out there and put my life on the line.
It's tough, because you got your son buried out there, and then you see many others buried out there, when it's so many, and it's sad.
When we buried Manuel there, he was the last row, and then 10 years later now, there's like 15 more rows of graves that people have served and lost their lives.
I couldn't ask for a better son. He was really a good son. I mean, I can't think of anything bad I can say about him because there wasn't any.
We're proud of him and everything he did. He saved a lot of lives while he was here.
My perspective in life has really changed, and I value and appreciate people, and I appreciate the chance to just be able to experience life. And even though it's a different version of life, it's still something that I'm thankful for. And I know I have that chance because men like Brendan and men and women that serve in the military selflessly put their lives on the line each and every day so that I'm able to do that.
I'm glad he did what he did, as far as serving, because that's what he wanted to do, because I wouldn't want anyone else to go through what I went through and the other family members went through, because we went through a lot.
I don't want anybody to understand it, because I think in order for you to truly understand it, you have to experience it yourself. So I want them to just see Gold Star family members as strong and resilient and wanting nothing more but then to carry on their loved ones' legacy. We don't want them to be forgotten. We want them to stay alive in our memory and in the memory of generations well beyond our years.